Yep. Well, I thought we were going to get kaput, but it looks like it's working. All right, here we go. Let me see. 9 people. What's up, Tim? What's up, Billy? 12 people. Let's see if it gets full. What, Jessica? Nine. We lost some. Oh no. What's up, Jeremy? Brent, William, Tim, Jessica. What's up, Dan? How's it going? What's up, Kevin? Henry? David? How's it going? What's up, Chad Keegan in the house? Jeffrey, Richard, Warren. I was really surprised I didn't see Chad Keegan enter that contest to win those lights. But I guess since he's family, he couldn't really win, or that wouldn't have been fair. $31 people. 34. Hit that thumbs up icon when you log in. What's up, Uncle Bob? Bing, bang, boom. Bob's your uncle. What's up, Gary? What's up, Peter? 35. What's up, Michael? Dane Scott's in the house. Truckers Lounge. You guys watch him, right? What's up, John Paul? Cheapies. New Cheapies, Chad. That way I can see the chat, you know. Doing good, Uncle Bob. Mike Trimpy. What's up, Danny? $38. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up icon. 37. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up icon. I just logged 37. In on my phone. That was crazy. Do you hear that, lady? My phone logged into the chat all by itself. What's up, Rodney? Michael, Darren, what's up? What's up, Drew? 39. Look at that. 39 people, 39 thumbs up. I like that. Wish it was 39,000, but well, can't have everything on a Sunday evening. Oh, that's cool, Danny. I'm glad YouTube's doing their job, finally. Oh, yeah. We're actually going to give away a few things today. We're going to give away these lights first, and then we're going to give away 3, count them, 3 discount codes for the shop, for James Pretty Dot Shop. No trucks have sold yet. Actually, I've been getting quite a few more inquiries than normal, so maybe something will happen. 47 and 47. I like that. Let's keep on coming in here. Let's get about 300 people on. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? So I was super surprised that, like 5,000 people watched the 2 lives where I talked about giving away these lights, and only 20 people, only 19 people sent in their required information to get entered in the competition to win those lights. I was kind of shocked by that. What's up, Mikey? I remember seeing your name on the light list. Peter Summersell, I think. Liz Pretty in the house. What's up? Yeah, William, you should have got in there. Too late now, but you'll get in the next one. I was going to give away some old parts and stuff, but, I was wandering around the shop today thinking, man, I don't have anything that just like reaches out and grabs my attention. So, okay, it was getting ready to send some ads your guys' way, but I blocked them. Yeah, Jeremy. I think some people just didn't want to get into the giveaway because they just didn't need the lights for anything in particular. It's a weird giveaway. I'd like to do. I think I might do some roof, some cab lights, and maybe some tail lights sometime as well. Okay, 46 people in here. 51 thumbs up. I like that. What's up, Jed?
Let's go till 7:30, and then at 7:30 we can do the draw.
We're gonna draw at 7:30. Okay. Yeah, Danny, it's done that to a bunch of people, and I complain, and they tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. So, Jeff, how's it going? 56 people in and 56 thumbs up. I like that. It's nice. Disco lights from a sleeper. Well, we need to do that. I'll talk to my guy and see if he can make us some disco lights. You want like a disco ball, or you want like strobes? Well, Darren, you entered, so you got a number, like it or not.
Well, you entered, so.
Well, he did. He sent that reply to the shop. KN Oster. What's up? How's it going? Things are going okay. Well, it looks like 56 is the stalling point. We still got about 20 minutes before we give away the lights. Babe, did Dan McSween get a number?
That name does not sound
familiar. Dan, we did not. You are not on the list, so we did not receive an email from you. Yep. We're going to double check, though. Jessica's on it right now just to make sure. Did you enter it just regular email or through the shop? We did, babe, you sent confirmation emails to everybody, right?
Yes.
Yes, we did send confirmation email.
That's John Paul, his name's on the board.
John Paul, your name is on the board. Yep. Ben Shoots, how's it going? Hey, Randy, how's it going? So I don't know if you guys have noticed the lack of videos. Many things have happened there. Number one, lack of motivation. Number two, super hot out and hard to get anything done out there in the sun. And of course, the number three is I came home sick from work this month. And so I just haven't felt good. I am back to feeling good now, though. One of the bad things about doing what I do for a living is I go into all the places where there's millions and millions of people that are not properly taking care of themselves. So I bring home the crud a few times a year. So we're gonna do one video a week. Will be the Wednesday video, and then we'll try and do a live on the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. And I'll try and do that while I'm at work, and then maybe just maybe I'll have some motivation when I get home. We'll get some stuff done. Yeah, it's probably safer to be trucking. How's it going, Randy? What else? Important update. Let me find you a picture. Black Betty have gotten some, I guess, response to my request for quote on straightening the frame, and am told bent too much, irreparable. So I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but they said the top flange is too far stretched and nobody wants to touch it. I say bah humbug, and I'm gonna try. I've spent a little bit of time today out there with my thinking cap on, and I have an idea I'm gonna try. And also I am looking for a cutoff that's the same size frame. This has a 10 3/4 height, and it's 3/8 thick. And so your Freightliners, so your Kenworths are 10-inch, your Freightliners are 10 1/4, and I don't know what's 10 3/4 besides this Marmon, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it. We're gonna try first to make that happen, and if I can't fix it, then I'm gonna cut it off. And if I cut it off, a 10-inch frame will fit inside of the 10 3/4. So if I can find a full length 10-inch frame, I'll cut Betty off right at the sleeper, and then I'll push 3 foot of the 10-inch frame under the sleeper and bolt that into the chassis. I have not checked the Volvo frame. I am going to, I'm going to a couple salvage yards tomorrow and measuring cutoffs. So we'll see what we can come up with. If all else fails, I'll get a Kenworth. If the Flex Air suspension is on a 10-inch frame, I think I'll end up with the Flex Air because I like that anyways. Let's see. Yeah, YouTube is awesome. That's what I was just answering that question. Yep. Let's see. John Paul. You know what? So Danny, check it out, right? That's what JC Smith said too. He's like, bullcrap. I've had frames that were bent in a pretzel and they fixed it. Peach State Truck. It's a huge body shop and they have like a $250,000 frame machine. And I'm like, so what? And they're like, yep, flange is stretched too far. Can't fix it. I don't know. I'm not a frame guy, but I think I've got an idea. I think I know what I'm going to do. We're going to try it. And the worst case scenario is I screw it up and then I cut it off. And I was going to cut it off anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Frame widths as far as the outside to outside. What's up, Roger? Yeah, Kevin, me and JC talked about it. I think I have a pretty good idea of what to do though. So Rob, the order in frame rails is a big deal. And I am not interested in trying to brace that whole truck up and slide that frame rail out. And let me explain why. These frames are all huck bolted together, right? And so you can't just take the bolts out. You have to cut them off. And my choice is to very carefully cut the end of the huck bolt off and then, punch it out of there without ruining anything. And when I did that, that's how I took the frame apart on Betty, and I ruined a lot of stuff. So I'm not sure that I want to try and unhook all those cross members and then slip a new frame rail in there. I just don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, Danny, I think that's right. Because the double frame has a 10 3/4 on the outside of the 10-inch. Billy, you're in the entry. You're number 47. Let's see. Yeah, Rob, it's a big job, and I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'll cut it off. A lot of people are afraid of cutoffs, but trying to think of his name. Come on, pop into my head. I'm trying to think of his name. Pop in there. Pop in there. What's happening, Grevin? 359. And I don't know. I can't just have his name pop into my mind. Jeez, it's killing me. I probably said his name 100,000 times in my life. Bending with Brendan. I actually was gonna send him an email the other day, but I couldn't find his email. Yeah, John, I agree with you. I think they are scared to just do it. Yeah, Dan, I'm the same way. I've seen guys cut him off. That guy's name just popped into my mind as soon as I said cut it off. It won't go. But anyways, yeah, I'm not afraid of it. No, Jester, you're not late. We just been chatting up for like 20 minutes. We still have 10 minutes for doing a little giveaway. Babe, why can't I think of that guy's name? Well, it's just rude. Let me find it. Do. Come on, somebody say his name. Ezra. Oof. So you guys have watched Ezra's, yeah, Easy Rider 359. Thanks, Drew. I see it. I see it now. Yeah. So Ezra, he cut his 359 off, and then he put a drop axle on that thing, and he heavy hauls with it. And he's run that thing. He run that Cummins motor all the way out, and then switched it over to a big horsepower 3406, and his frame is still hanging in there. So yeah, Easy Rider 359. If you guys haven't watched this channel, he's got a 35 or 40 or 60 video series on restoring that 359. It's pretty cool. He's a hell of a mechanic. Warren, I actually have thought about that as well, and I'm not opposed to it. And Kevin, that's one of the things that I was thinking about, because it's really not that bad. But I have a plan to use some heat and a big air hammer and some come-alongs. And I think I'm just going to heat the flange where it's stretched, and I'm going to try and push the flange back together. If that makes sense. And then if that doesn't work, then I'm going to heat and shrink it. You know, heat and cool it, and make it shrink. Just like you do car body panels. I think it'll work. There's your boy. Yeah, no, Mike, I thought for sure they'd at least put it on the frame machine and try and make it happen. But they were like, nope, the flange is stretched too far. Thanks, Rick. Man, Gentry's super busy. He was supposed to come and buy some trucks this week, but he's not coming. Yeah, Danny, I'm like I said, I'm not scared at all to cut that thing off. Actually, if I had a frame that was the same size, it would already be done. But none of the stuff I have is the right size. And I actually thought, I really did think about scrapping 13 and putting that engine in Marla and cutting that frame off. And then, because that frame's a 10 1/4 and it's a 1/4 inch frame, I was thinking about slicing the Marmon frame down to meet the Freightliner frame, but after playing with that a little bit, I couldn't make it look good, and I wanted it to be perfect. What's a crack shield, Jester?
Crack shield.
Big Paul from Yorkshire, England. What's up? If JC wasn't so dang far away, we'd already been building trucks together. But for him to pack up and come here, or me to pack up and go there, it's just a huge undertaking. Yeah, Roger, that's not a bad idea either. We actually were thinking about using the forklift. But I honestly think I have a pretty good idea. Now, okay, so let's talk about truck frames. You're not supposed to weld or cut on the flange. And the flange is this part on the top, right? And the bottom, those are the flanges. And that's where the strength in the frame is. So you're not technically supposed to cut on them or heat them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to glow that thing cherry red. I'm going to beat it into place, and then I'm going to quench it. And I'm going to hope that I don't make it brittle. 12 looks like a real bargain. Yeah, 12 is a nice truck. I can't believe nobody's bought that truck yet. I think if it had a new set of drives on it, it probably would have already sold, but I just can't throw another $2,500 in there. Oh, crack cover. Yeah. Crack cover. Yep. I could sell you one of those. Yeah, Peter, for sure. Yeah, I'd bring X to you. I would bring X up there. Either I would or Don would. Probably me. Iowa's pretty long haul from here, but we can work something out.
Iowa.
Yeah. What's up, John Burdette? What's up, Stuart? Nice. Pack it in lime so it doesn't transfer the heat. Is that what you mean? Train boy, come down and get that thing. You know, Mike, it's really weird because what made me pull the trigger on the RGN is that Tim was going to lease it. Well, that me and Tim had talked about him leasing it from me. But it just, I don't think he wants to. I don't think he wants to do it. And we haven't really talked about it again since I got the trailer. So he's just a super busy guy. You know, it's hard to nail him down. He's got a lot of irons in the fire. I missed something.
With what?
Hey Shane, how's it going? What's up, Wade? Candy's getting some action lately. People been calling about it. Okay, Danny. Oh yeah, Gary. What's up, Matthew? Yeah, I seen that he was trying to sell that. It's a little much for me though. All right, guys. So look, let's take a pause on chat for a minute while we draw the winner of the lights
and the gift cards.
And we'll do the lights. We're going to do the lights first. We're going to do the lights first.
Well, yeah.
We're going to draw the lights right now. Right meow. I want candy. I like that song. How many trucks do I have? 13. How many trucks do I wish I had? 0. I actually wouldn't mind having a couple, but 13 is way too many. I can't see those girls going back to the earth. It's upsetting. All right. So Jessica's got a James Pretty hat full of balls, numbered balls. And she's going to hold it up to about here. And I'm going to reach into that thing and I'm going to get a ball. You guys ready? So this is for the lights, right? What's up, Mark? Here goes. What's up, Stuart? Here we go. Okay, I got one. Nope. I don't want you to do it. I want to do it.
I was gonna spin it.
I'm going to do it like this.
100.
Who's 100? Who is number 100?
David Fincher.
David Fincher. Are you in here, David Fincher? David Fincher, are you in here? Are you here? John Paul, you did not win the lights.
But you could win.
But you might win
a gift card.
A gift card. So this ball number 100.
There's David Fincher.
If you, there you are, David. You got the lights. Show him some lights, honey. Here's the list behind us. I know you can't see it because it won't focus, but what happens is we went through and randomly picked people's numbers from 1 to 100, and then you saw me draw it blind, and this is number 100. And David Fincher, congratulations on winning those lights. We'll get those sent out to you this week, and yeah, okay. So David Fincher, you're the winner. Now,
congratulations.
Yeah, let's see. What did I miss? Nothing yet. Okay, so now we're gonna give away a $30 discount code for the shop, jamespretty.shop. You can get yourself a t-shirt, a hat, a keychain, a tumbler, stickers. Jessica will make you something special if you want something special. So we're giving away a $30, $20, $10 discount. So we're going to shake it up. And she's going to put it right about here, and I'm going to reach in there. I got one. Got one.
This was for the $30 gift card.
$30. Let's see what we got. Number 71. 71.
Dave Ooten.
Dave Ooten. Dave Ooten.
I've seen him in the chat.
Dave Ooten, are you here?
$30.
Dave Ooten. $30 discount code at jamespretty.shop. See how uncoordinated my left hand is? Doesn't know which way is up, down, left, right. It's cool. Okay. Mr. Ooten, you are the winner.
Woo!
What's up, Nigel? How's it going?
There he is.
Hey, Dave.
$30.
$30.
Woo-hoo.
All right. So that was kind of cool. I like giving away stuff. I wish we had
Let's celebrate.
enough followers to hold on. We got 99 people in here and only 77 thumbs up. Let's get everybody who has not yet clicked the thumbs up icon. See, look, even the computer knows to click the thumbs up icon. Let's get them up there. We got 78. 20 people are slacking on the thumbs up icon. Let's get it. Come on. Do it, do it, do it. What's up, Vance? Thumbs down button in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Tell Alta I said hi. Let's see. Nigel, Brent, Rod. What's up, Rod? Okay, we got 100 people in here and 93 likes. That's almost there. Let's go. Let's get that up to 100 likes, and then we'll draw the $20 winner.
Woo.
98, 98, 94. Come on, 4 more people. Let's get it. What's up, Sal? Sal Melendrez. Hopefully I said that
I'm
right.
actually in the process of doing that. It's just a several day long thing from start to finish.
Yeah, I did catch her filming today. Okay, we got 100 people in here, 96 thumbs up. As soon as we get to 100 or 98 thumbs up,
There it
cool. As soon as we get to 100 thumbs up, we'll draw the $20 winner. What's up, Steve Miller
There it
from
goes,
Kentucky?
100.
There it is, but now there's 102 people in here.
No.
Okay, she's going to put it right here. I'm going to reach in there without looking, and I got one. I got one. Let's see. What do we got?
$20.
What do we got? Let's look. Dun, 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 dun. Number 82, number 82.
Danny Allen.
Danny Allen, number 82. Danny Allen,
Just
winner of the
sucks.
$20 discount code.
Maybe,
jamespretty.shop.
because Danny Allen, we can't email you. Your email is full.
Danny Allen, your email is full.
Yeah, there you are, Danny Allen.
Goddamn, there he is. All right, you're the $20 winner. Now you have to
Send
clean us out some mail spot so we can send you that
We
discount
can't
code.
email you.
All right.
All right, so he got $20.
Yep. Thanks, Shane. That's Crystal.
Oh, on my shirt?
No, he was talking about the truck with
I got
with
Crystal
stacks
on my
on.
shirt. Oh, no, I don't have candy on my shirt.
All right. So we have 101 people in. We have 104 likes. So
Woo!
there's nothing I can say. We'll have to go ahead and this is for $10.
We got a party.
Yeah, we're going to draw one more.
Hold on, we got a party first.
We got a party first. Woo, look at those lights. Hey, don't wear out those lights.
All right.
Yeah,
Sorry, David.
that's right. Okay, so what's going to happen now is we're going to give away $10. It's a $10 gift card discount code to jamespretty.shop where you can buy some merch. So she's going to put it right here. I'm going to reach in there, close my eyes. I'm going to feel around a little bit. Okay, I got one. And then let's see what we got. 14,
Nope.
wait, 41, 16.
We don't know.
There it is. 14. Who do we have?
Jeffrey Adams.
Jeffrey Adams, number 14. and he wins a $10 discount code at jamespretty.shop. What do you think, guys? How'd that go? Did you like that?
Party. Party.
Nope, Sal, you didn't win, but maybe next time. Graybeard Garage, what's up? No, you did miss a couple of giveaways, but that's okay. We still have plenty of stuff we can chat about.
Woo! Congratulations, winner.
Yep, that was pretty cool. So I'm wearing a Beyond Dirt shirt today. You guys know who that is, right? Dominique, the dump truck driver. You guys watch her channel, right? Make sure you pop into her comments and tell her that I said nice things about her, and that's why you watch the show. $50 to whoever correctly guesses the next number exactly. Well, well, see, that'd be tough because people are going to be throwing out numbers. And it's going to be zooming by them. We're not going to know who did what. So 116 people are in the channel. Mike just mentioned that we only have 110 thumbs up at this time. So let's get some thumbs up going. Come on. If you haven't clicked it yet, click it. Everybody's doing it. It's fun. Thanks, Shane. I'd like to win that truck as well. You guys, let's talk about that. There is literally just hours until Bruce's truck giveaway is finished. So you guys need to get over there. Go to brucewilsonshop.com, right?
I think so.
Okay, brucewilsonshop.com. And buy yourself look, you can spend $5 and get one entry into that thing. And just think about it. If you spent $5 and you won, you would have a $5 stack of $5,000 in your pocket, and you'd have that beautiful truck named Hank. Now, I would call that truck Henrietta myself because I like female trucks, but it's okay. There's nothing wrong. It actually fits it very well. It's got new wheels and tires.
No.
It's got new fuel tanks. It's got a cool deck plate. I'm actually going to get the same deck plate for Crystal. It's got that aluminum fifth wheel. It's got that low air leaf suspension. It's got a Cummins motor in it. I mean, you can't have everything. It can't have an E-mile cat like Crystal, but it is a great truck. And I think if you won that truck for $25, it'd be super cool. And the only thing that would suck about one of you guys winning it is that I wouldn't win it. But I would go ahead and give that up. Let's see. Actually, Jason, I don't know, because 2 days ago there were only 1,100 entries. So think about that. If you and I don't know how that pans out. 1,100 orders. So it's one entry per $5. So I'm not sure how many entries there are, but let's just pretend that everybody ordered $100 worth. That'd be 20 entries, right? So that's really only 20,000 entries. So you'd have 1 in 20,000 chance of winning that thing. And I think that's a super good odds. And it's okay, Matt. Nobody's saying that you have to be a fan. It's just, I think it's a great deal to be able to win something for a few bucks. And, if you're into it, cool. And if you're not, I understand. Well, Ram it 5,100. I wish that everybody felt the same way. But, who knows? Who knows what will happen over the next year or so. How's it going, Raymond? Have I missed anybody? I was over here blabbing and not reading really well. You know what? I don't win very often either. When Facebook raffles were a big thing before everybody figured out that people were giving it. Okay. So the way the raffle would work is, you would buy a number, there'd be like 350 spots. You'd buy like $150 spot. Right. And then they'd go to random.org and they would just randomly pick a number. And everybody was doing it with $50,000 cars, $100,000 cars. Excuse me. And it was going like everybody was doing it. And then all of a sudden somebody figured out that they had a program that made it look like they were actually using random.org, and it was picking one of their friends to give the car to. And then everybody figured out it was a scam. But for the about $35,000 that I gambled, I got a $600 shifter for my car. So I don't win that often either. Yeah, Peter, I wish you could get the CLT 9000. Nigel, Jessica's channel is at Making It Pretty. The @ sign Making It Pretty. How's it going, Tim? No, Shane, I haven't sold any of the trucks. Hey, Glenn, how's it going, buddy? Nice. Great
So
beard garage.
the winners were David Fincher won the lights. Dave Uten won the $30 gift card. Danny Allen won the $20 gift card, and Jeffrey Adams won the $10 gift card. So Mikey, unfortunately, you did not win. No. Not this time.
Not this one. Maybe next time.
All the winners were in chat.
Yeah.
So everybody
Yeah,
knows.
everybody was in and everybody knows they won.
Which is awesome.
A Kmart deli sandwich back in the 80s. Yep. They made nice sandwiches back then. Oh, you know who had an awesome deli sub was Publix. Publix used to have the best subs, but then they changed their bread recipe and now they just suck. And you know who else has a great sub? Mario's Deli in Fort Myers, Florida. So if you're ever on 41 passing Page Field, there's a little airplane there, airport there, and you're heading south. Right as you're passing Page Field, look to the right, stop at Mario's Deli, go inside and get you a sandwich, and tell them James Pretty sent you. He won't have any idea who that is. But I'll tell you, I spent a lot of money on sandwiches there, and then a lot of money on,
They have
fad diets to lose the weight.
They make fresh mozzarella in store and stuff. Homemade mozzarella.
Yeah, Shane, 13 trucks will keep you busy. Faux show. Heath, the plan is to sell them trucks and focus more on 1 or 2 trucks. Kevin, get over there to BruceWilsonShop.com, buy you a hat, get entered into there. Maybe you'll be the one to win Hank.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Brett. Appreciate you.
That was fun.
Claiborne Hill has a good sub. You know who else has a good sub? Jimmy John's. You know who doesn't have a Jimmy John's anywhere even remotely close to them? Yeah, no Jimmy John's. Sad. We do have the Firehouse subs. You can only eat so many of those.
We have that other place, Jersey Mike's, too.
Yeah, Jersey Mike's is good, but man, I'm heavy subs. Tim, I got some bites. I got a guy that he's thinking about both the FLDs, and I'd love to sell them as a pair. And then I got a guy from North Carolina. He's thinking about Fiona and Candy. There's a bunch of people that are thinking about it.
Jason says he has
8 Dachshunds.
8 wiener dogs.
Wiener dogs. Oh, right, Peter. Thanks, Graybeard. Yeah, Jersey Mike's. Jessica said that. Jersey Mike's is good. They're heavy, though.
Our closest one's like 45
You eat
minutes.
one of those big dogs, and you got a brick in there for a couple hours. Big chicken wings. All right, Ram at 5,100. Right on. I got a long flight this week. I right now, so far, I've got planned Atlanta to Incheon. That's 15 and a half.
That might have just been on their microphone.
Nah, they don't buy old stuff. They got to buy new stuff with automatics. I thought I had an importer going to buy 3 trucks, but he never showed. He made a deal with me and then didn't show 3 times, and then tried to lowball me. Oh, I need to get him 5,000 cheaper. Blah blah blah. So I told him to pack it and leave. Yeah, that cheesesteak, that Chipotle one from Jersey Mike's is pretty good.
Cheesesteak, so.
So there'll be a video coming up Wednesday. It's me working on Crystal, and you'll also get to see Joe and Summer. Joe and Summer are some part-time part-time help, and they're detailing the trucks, detailing some of the trucks and stuff. So you'll see them in the video a little bit, and then you'll see a little time lapse at the end of them finishing up the exterior on X. They did about a 2.5 hour interior scrub dub sparkle buggy attempt on Crystal, because I inadvertently left the shifter out of the floor in Crystal for 2 years, and so there was like animals in there making babies and stuff, and so it's like really nasty smelling in there. And I went through it once, and then they spent a 2.5 hours in there, and it still isn't fixed, but we're getting closer. It's less offensive. It's less offensive. Heath, 14 days, 14 to 16. Yes, Al. Garlic butter bread and the gray packaging. Made fresh pizza sauce, mozzarella cheese. That does sound good. Yes, I do fly to the UK occasionally, Nigel. Smokehouse brisket from Virus. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm kind of burnt out on brisket. I've had a lot of smoked meat in the last few years, and I guess I just don't like it anymore. How's the big hole, Betty? We're still planning on the big hole.
Big hole.
Yep, Mike. We'll see what happens. If 13 doesn't sell pretty soon, I'm going to do an engine and trans change on Marla. Yeah, Billy, for sure. They want to know, are you going to let me put the big hole in Betty?
Big hole.
Big hole, that's right. I love me a meatball sub.
From Firehouse.
What's up, Earl Black, Jack Martin Jr.? How's it going? Where's here, Shane? Yes, we are going to stretch Black Betty, I think. Thanks, Jeremy. Please help. Driveway is pretty full. That's for sure.
That's for show. Bye.
Graybeard Garage. We'll see you, brother.
I want to give away more stuff.
So, Jason, if I
Free.
It depends. If 13 doesn't sell pretty soon and that truck's coming apart and that engine's going tomorrow, I don't want to do it. I'd rather sell the truck because it's a great truck. It needs to be out there earning a buck. And then I'll buy a Detroit or a Cat and stick it in there. It'd be really cool with the E-model Cat. Like a C15, like, is it a 2WS? Is that still an E-model? I think a 2WS is still an E-model. But that'd be cool. A 2WS in a 600 tune would be pretty sweet in that truck. Yeah, Peter, I don't know. I don't know what FSC needs or doesn't need. He's got his work cut out for him on that. CL9000 for sure. He took that frame rail right off of that thing. I can't even imagine it.
Can't even imagine it. Well, Black Betty ain't going nowhere for a while. She
Oh, Black Betty, blam, blam,
even
blam.
if she wanted to, she couldn't move.
Yep, she's all whacked.
How do you say that?
I don't know how you say that, Shane.
Picayune.
Picayune,
Picayune.
Picayune, Mississippi. Frosty Top. All right, wherever in Picayune, we'll get it. We'll go to the Frosty Top.
Picayune. I gotta sneeze.
Sneeze it up. Yeah, cats are, man, I'll tell you what, I was kind of down on cats because every one of them I had a spun bearing and ruined crank and ruined block. But that E model that's in Crystal, man, that truck just makes me smile when I drive it. Thing just amazing. And that harness, that engine harness from Precision Harness, made the job so easy. That was like literally took me an hour to plug and play that thing. It took me longer to route the wires into the cab than it did to wire it up. It was super simple, good tech support. It was pricey, a couple $1,000, but man, what a great decision it was to buy that truck. I rolled the dice and I came out a winner on that deal. The only thing that would have been better is if that suspension wasn't so screwed up and I could use that under Betty. No, Jason, if to tell you the truth, if I could use that frame on Betty, I would have already had it cut off and the engine would already be sitting on the ground waiting to go in Marla. The only reason why 13 is still alive today is because that chassis would be too hard to make it work. It's a 1/4 inch thick and it's 10 1/4 high. And Marla's frame, Betty's frame is 3/8 and it's 10 3/4. So the 10 1/4 won't fit inside of it and it won't butt up to it. So that's the only reason why 13 is still alive.
Good night, Shane. Or goodbye.
Who?
Shane.
All right, Shane, we'll see you. I don't even see that. Oh, I see it right there.
Big hole Betty.
Yeah. I've been in constant contact with Chad over that paint job. I think that's going to look super cool when he's done with it for sure. Oh man, Adam. You know what, Adam? Go in on your computer, uncheck the bell icon, recheck it, and then go into the side. Is there 3 dots in there?
It's either 3 dots or like a drop down arrow.
Yeah, and then go in there and make sure that the notifications are individually checked for what you want. So, it's weird because that engine that's in Crystal has 1.6 million, right? 1.6 million?
A lot.
1.6 million miles on it.
Mhm.
Now, I do think it's been rebuilt because it had a head at one point in time. So I know it's been rebuilt probably at the 1 million or 1.2 million or something. And it doesn't have a leak one. So I think it's a lot of who's putting it together, really. Hoist, how's it going? Dan, Marla, listen, man, that I love 2-stroke Detroits. The nostalgia of them is amazing. They sound amazing, but they're a pig. They make 0 power. The thing rains oil all over the driveway. It's just not good. It has about a 32 RPM power band. If you're below it, it's a turd, and if you're above it, it's just noise. So it's just not good. And if I'm going to keep a truck, if it ends up being Marla that I keep, it's got to be something that makes me smile when I drive it, and that thing just doesn't. That's my answer. Yeah, it probably will. Yeah, Warren from Truck Shrouds. Yep. But they really only make it for that truck. There's a lot of other big hole kits out there, and I'm gonna get the measurements from that. And if it's, I think it'll fit. And if it will, I'll get it from Truck Shrouds just because Mark got it from Truck Shrouds, and maybe they'll give him a little something for me getting it from them.
Awesome.
Thanks, Joyce.
Whoever's sending little hearts to the live, I can see it. We can see the hearts. Good night,
Who's leaving?
Bryant.
All right, Bryant. Appreciate you, man. You know, Wayno put some 9225s, 9225 injectors in Mossy Bloke. And he said it made a huge difference. I got 9200s in mine. I just hate to spend, if I buy 9225s, I need to buy a matched kit, and there's like $2,000 or something, maybe even more than that. It might be $3,000. And I just don't want to spend the money on that whooped ass motor.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I do engine swap that truck, I will rebuild that engine. We'll do a video on it, and I'll rebuild that engine and make it sparkle buggy and put it under the shelf.
Good night, Raymond.
We'll see you, Raymond. Appreciate you coming. No, Adam, we just been BSing a little bit. We did some giveaways, gave away some lights and some
Gift cards. Well,
discount codes for the store. So Kaiser Bread, I don't know. I have yet to experience a KTA motor. I think the KTA was probably really good back in the old days, like, compared to the small cam Cummins and compared to the Detroit. But I don't know. And with the lack of availability, it's a huge expenditure just to try something that you may or may not like. I'm not saying they're not good engines. I'm just saying that I think they're a good nostalgia motor, like the 3408. I did want one, and I'm not going to turn one down if it gets dropped in my lap. But I think the KTA and the 3408 and the big Detroit were cool in the day. But I think that the 3406E is probably the best engine ever made.
night, Sal.
Night. Who?
Sal.
All right, Sal. We'll talk to you, brother.
Yes, I do believe the shop ships worldwide. And Adam, you can get this hat in the shop. In many different color combinations, not just gray and black.
You can't get this shirt in the shop though, because this is Dominique's shirt.
But this one you can.
You can get that one.
Got candy on the
It
back.
does have candy in the front and the back. Yeah, I don't know, Jason. I don't know. I don't know. I think a cutoff is just going to be fine. I think I'm going to find the right frame, and it's just going to be fine.
Did you find a title for Fiona? Did you get a title?
I do not have a title for Fiona. The person that owned it died. I bought it from his son. So I believe, because it is registered to his dad, I believe that I can get a title for Fiona, but there's no guarantee.
Thanks, Patrick.
What's up, Tom? Oh, nice. What's up, Tom? Truck Paper has a ton of motors for sale. Yeah, I'm a little short on motor money right now. I really wanted to put a transmission in X and get that truck to where I could drive it, but I really got to focus on getting the chassis solved on Betty and get that sleeper on. Big hole I can get the sleeper on, and start working on getting that truck finished. Got to get that hood to somebody who knows how to fix hoods. I might even call Jones and see if they'll do it, because those guys are big fiberglass hood guys. So I may take that down to Jones and have them do it. But anyways, that's pretty much what I got to focus on right now. I need to get the air intake system for Crystal figured out. I got other stuff that I'm doing on Crystal right now, and it needs a bumper. So it needs, I need about 3,500 more in parts. And I also need the HVAC box, and they're hard to get. So I may end up having to do something custom. So that could be a couple of G's. And then I got to get the window frame fixed and the new glass in it, and then start on the body work, because I kind of already started on the body work. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that, William. I'm not going to say that cats get good mileage. I'm going to stay right off of that. I know you can get good mileage with 12.7. Somebody else mentioned vintage air. I don't want to change the HVAC. I want it to be the Kenworth HVAC that was in it. So I'm just not sure how that's going to happen yet. Yeah, Jason, for sure. In really the trucks are dragging me down. Having them there and not being able to do anything with it, they're really dragging me down. I need them to be gone. I need the space. I need all those Cat and Cummins parts to be gone, and that trailer to be out of the yard, and I need all of that crap out of the yard. I need to get the Belvedere finished. I need to get that 69 Chevy van. I need to get that 12 V92 in that 69 Chevy van. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do, and I need the space. Yeah, 3406B is a pretty good engine. Old Iron Trucking, huh? I'll have to look for them. I was looking at it today, and I was like, oh, I'll cut this off, and I'll get some. The part that sucks about that air box is the bottom floor of it is a door, and the door opens and closes for that ram air duct that is missing. Not that I'm ever going to use the vent, but it would be nice to have it all factory so I could open and close that bottom gate. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm looking for one. I'm going to reach out this week to all of the junkyards that are left out west that still have K100s, and see if I can get one that's not rusted out, and maybe I can get my hands. I have one of the ram air ducts. It's broken, but it's complete. And it's from Trisha, and I may take that and have somebody 3D print me one or two. The aftermarket one is the E model, and it's not the same. I screwed up because when I think Shoreline is the one who make that. Shoreline reached out to me and said, "Hey, let me have that AC box so we can make it. And I'm like, oh yeah, cool. I'm like, so I give you this old one, you copy it, you give me a new one. And they're like, no, we're not going to give you one. I'm like, so I'm going to get a discount? And they're like, no, it's going to be like $2,000. I'm like, so you want me to give you one for you to copy, and then you're not even going to give me a discount? So I told them no. I should have just had them do it, because it would have been done a year ago and it would have been paid for by now, and I'd be bolting it in and getting the AC going in the truck, and it really needs that. I don't know nothing about Volvo engines. Let me check. Tim, I don't want to do it. It's not that bad. Just the bottom is rusted out, and I could cut those and make a pattern and bend it up and weld it on and stuff. But I don't know that I want to mess with that bottom door. I could just plug the hole in the floor and not have the vent, but I think you need the vent, because if your evaporator freezes up, you can just flick it over the vent and it'll blow in hot air and defrost it. And I think all that's important. But I just don't want to do it. I'm just going to try and find one. I just want to find one that I can put in there. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Well, what do you guys want to talk about? Right on, John. That's cool. Ads are getting ready to run. 12 seconds. Get ready. You guys going to have some ads. Well, guys, I think we're gonna call it a day on the live. What's up, Freeman? How's it going, brother? Thanks, David. Yep, Kaiser bread. I told you there was going to be some. But anyways, we're going to close down the live for tonight. Appreciate you guys coming. We're going to do more of these giveaways. I'm going to talk to Part Sam, see if I can get some more lights to give away. All right, Richard, thanks for coming, buddy. Nope, bucket's still up on jack stands. I did look at it the other day. So we're going to try and get more things to do giveaways on, and I would like to get more participation from you guys. If I could get, 100, 150 people, that'd be super cool. All right, Richard, I can do that.
Maybe we'll do a Halloween giveaway.
Your cat wants in. Night, Jester. Night, Adam. You know what, Tim? I have not asked Mike. I will ask Mike, though. Yes, Lud Truck. That's Facebook. Yep. Reach out to me on Facebook Messenger. And you can also email pkkustomz@hotmail.com. PK Customs. See you, Peter. See you, Matthew. No, you don't need a CDL if you live in America. This is America. You don't need it. Thanks, Billy. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Jason.
Good night. Bye. Congratulations, everybody. See you next time.
Nice, Mike. That's
Don't
awesome.
forget to go to the shop and get yourself a hat or a shirt.
See you, Danny.
Bye.
See you, Nigel.
Good
See you later,
night.
Freeman. Thanks, Kevin. Bye, Little Red. Yep, you missed it, but that's okay. We're going to try and do another live next week. Night, Richard, Mike, Darren, William, Jeffrey, Drew, Danny.